In this video, I just want to share with you the importance of managing your leads and also keeping your CRM up to date. So check it out. Let's go. All right. The wife has taken the car and I'm gonna take the train. So walking to the train station, it's about a 10-minute walk. It's not too far away from my house, so that's really good. Living pretty close to the train station has its perks. Go anywhere you want. So today I have no idea where I'm gonna go, but we're gonna find out. And I've got all my camera equipment. I got my GoPro, got this camera as well. I went hiking yesterday, which was really good. So I've got everything, good day of filming. It's a great day today as well, so really happy with that. Nice day. It's been raining for the past few weeks, so I finally get to go outside and film. I feel like I've reached a point in my life where I've got my lifestyle all in balance. You know, I'm doing my sales during the day, which is great. Love sales. In the morning, go to the gym, sauna. After, when I finish, spend time with the wife, and then I chill out using Zen, and then I edit some videos. So it's a really good balance of my life at the moment. It's just really good to have that really good balance. I think balance is really important. It takes a long time to get it all right, but it's worthy to keep working towards it, you know, so always try to find that balance. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up these stairs. Check it out. So it's important to keep a full pipeline. The amount of leads that you get determines the amount of income that you get. So I've been working on quite a lot of leads. So I've been given a list of about 100 leads, 130 leads. And out of those leads, if you keep following up, you can pretty much find opportunities there. So if you keep on managing your leads, you will be able to find opportunities there. So it's actually pretty important to have your leads and you know, to keep following up every single day. You also want a large source of leads, so you can get your leads from Facebook, organic traffic such as blogging. It's important to set up all your lead generation sources, keep generating those leads, so therefore you have a constant flow of leads going into your business. And you also need to learn how to define what is a warm lead and what's a cold lead. So if you work with warm leads, you're going to get a lot more results than the cold leads. Also, when you're tracking your leads, when you're adding your leads, as soon as you get your leads, you want to add them into your CRM, and you want to be tracking all the activities that you're doing on that particular lead. So making the phone calls, sending them an email. You want to be tracking all those leads. So what I do is I always enter in the activities, such as I made a call today and the person didn't pick up the phone, so I left a message. And there's a date on each of those lead activities, so you know when you follow that with that person and what you can do next. So what you want to do is you want to add in your leads into your CRM. Once you've added your leads into your CRM, you want to make the phone call. So make the phone call, and once you finish with your phone call, whatever the outcome was, just put a little note into your CRM and say that you called the person and put a little description on what the call was about. So therefore you can catch up with the lead next time when you contact them. A lot of people don't like updating the records in the CRM because this is really tedious, it's really annoying, and I can understand that, but it's actually really important because nothing is really sadder than when you're calling up someone and you've already spoken to the guy and they get angry with you because, you know, you've already called them. So the key things that I track when it comes to managing my leads is obviously track the first name, the last name, email, company name, phone number, of course. You have your little customizations, such as, you know, whether you followed up, you've screened them, you've presented to them, and so forth. You want to make sure that you've got these key pieces of information, so then every time when you quickly make a phone call, you know exactly where you are in terms of follow up with that lead. And the reason is because there's just so many leads, and you have to get on top of it. As you get bigger, you're going to be managing like hundreds of leads, and they've all got these different types of scenarios, and you really have to make sure that you're on top of all of them. Without a good CRM to track all those leads, and if you're not tracking your leads, if you're not entering in the specific details, then you're going to fall behind and you don't know what to do. So it's really important to always log in the little details that you've had with that particular lead. So my typical process is, if I get a lead, if it's an inquiry, I quickly enter in the details, so first name, last name, and so forth. So once I've got the preliminary information, such as the contact information, I go ahead and schedule in my prospecting. So I might prospect, I'll set aside between the hours of 10 to 12 o'clock is prospecting, and then what I'll do is I'll call up the person and I'll just do my usual sales pitch. Then I'll enter in the specific details about that particular lead, and then next day I can go back and I can quickly look at that particular lead on what happened, what did I do to move that lead forward into a sale. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do. So it's really important to manage your leads, and also to keep your CRM up to date with all the key information that you're doing for that particular prospect. If you're managing so many leads, if you're getting so many leads in, it's really hard to manage all of that. So it's really important to always keep your CRM up to date. Be very diligent in terms of your sales. Be very disciplined in managing your leads, putting in information and calling them up. And over time, you will book these appointments and you will close a lot more deals. Why it's important to manage your leads? Because if you're getting leads in sales, it's easy when you got 1 or 2 leads, but what happens if you get lots of leads? What happens if you get 100 leads? What if you're managing over 1,000 leads? What do you do? So the problem is that you need to have a system to manage all these leads and to enable you to consistently follow up with these particular people, know where you are in terms of the deal, and then move them forward, because they could be a new person. One lead could be a new person, another lead could have already been through your presentation. So you need to know where you are with these particular leads, and then you can go with it. So there you go. And also remember always that the pipeline is everything. The pipeline is the blood in your business, and you got to keep a full pipeline. You got to always keep leads flowing into your business. All right, so welcome back. If you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe. It's that simple, man. Just click on the subscribe button.